Hello, friends. How are you? I'm super lit up. I just finished day 2 of a 3-day training to teach the angel healing modality. And those who know me know how much I love the archangels and the archaea, the female archangels of the angel healing system. I bring them through all the time in my level 1 channeling classes and my level 2 channeling classes, and in my private sessions, my group healings and activations. And now I'm learning how to teach angel healing to others, and it's just lighting me up so much. And so coming soon, Angel Healing Level 1 and Level 2. But this healing and activation we're going to be doing today grew out of what we were doing today. I picked a card from this deck, The Female Archangels by Callista, which has 34 pairs of archangels. Their male and their female expressions. Now, archangels, they're actually androgynous, but they have a divine masculine and a divine feminine expression. So, we could use Archangel Michael as an example, and his counterpart, Archaea Faith. So I just picked a card this morning for today, just for myself, really. And who I got was Archangel Barachiel. Live outside the lines. And I love him. He comes in on the gold ray of illumination, blessings, and truth. And he really helps us to be true to ourselves, to express ourselves in a way that feels authentic. His counterpart is Archaea Joy, who I absolutely love. And I thought that card was just for me. But then when I tuned in beforehand for this healing, he stepped through loud and clear, wanting to do a healing and an activation on feeling safe, being your authentic, bright, beautiful self. And I've actually been talking about this a lot lately. With my clients, with my students, and we were even talking about it today in Angel Healing Level 3. So the more we can show up authentically, well, the better we feel, right? But also the more we can really attract our soul family, our soul friends, those who really nourish us on a deep level, because there is that connection, there is that vibration when we are really true in who we are. And I know that sometimes that can feel scary in this world. This world can sometimes be harsh. People can have their judgments and their criticisms, etc., etc., etc. But the more that we can just be who we are and feel safe and feel empowered, the more vibrant our energy field is, the more vibrant we feel. So Barachiel, Archangel Barachiel, is going to be coming through in the healing today, along with, well, I'm going to keep it, well, you already know, because I am going to put it on the cover, but White Eagle wants to come through, as well as the Pleiadians. So it's a beautiful mix of energies, and they've already given me the progression of how they want to come through. And there is beauty in the way it's going to come through. Before we begin, I just want to announce a few things for those who are interested. Rahanni level 1 on the 9/9 portal, September 9th. That is Monday. I've got my level 2 channeling class starting September 13th. That's a Friday. My next healing circle is on the throat chakra. That is on Saturday, August 31st. My healing circles are always Saturday at noon Eastern. And then if you haven't seen my video about it, I am starting activation circles in September. And the first one is going to be Tuesday, September 10th. And those are really going to be focused on our ascension journey. Feeling safe, being authentic is actually a big piece of those. Opening our channels, opening our clairs, higher consciousness. You don't have to be an energy healer to participate. You just have to have an interest in the subject, right? So more information on that is coming soon. I'm just about to launch my new website. That's like in a few days or a week. And I'm just kind of waiting to really allow signups after that so that we can just have a seamless transition. But those activation circles are going to be twice a month on Tuesdays, and I'm super excited. Those grew out of my channeling classes, the healings and the activations that I do in my channeling classes, which everybody enjoys, myself included. So, okay, I think that is it. Yes, the other thing I just want to say about angel healing, and as well with the Rahanni healing I teach. I love to do these healings, these activations with you in this space, in my private sessions, and like the group healings and the activations. But I also really love to teach people how to empower themselves with their own healing. And so you can do that through my channeling classes or learning Rahanni or learning angel healing. You will, with any of those, you'll begin to learn how to empower yourself with your own channeling, bringing through healings, bringing through activations, and things like that. So stay tuned for dates on the angel healing level 1. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I've already set up a sacred space before I started, but let's just do a quick connecting in. And this just really helps to, center us and bring us into the present moment. So just go ahead and come into your heart and just begin to slow down your breath. Begin to lengthen your breath. And then grow roots from your heart all the way down, growing all the way down into the ground, connecting in with Mother Earth. Grow those nice and deep. You can bring that earth energy back up into your body if you like. I highly encourage that. And into your energy field. Then come back to your heart and connect upwards. Up into your crown chakra, your soul star chakra. Connect in with your higher self. And then send that connection all the way up to divine wisdom and unconditional love. And then just bring a nice, beautiful beam of light, golden white light, all the way down. So you're in a beautiful beam of light. Feel it, the healing already beginning just by doing that. Okay. And I see him. I see him coming in. I see White Eagle. He always appears to me like I can always see him walking towards me. He appears to me differently than my other guides. My other guides just tend to like show up, but for some reason I can always see him walking down the road, down the path. Um, and he's telling me that's because, okay, this is interesting. I didn't know this. He's telling me that's because he has such a strong connection to the earth. And so that's why he shows up in that way, already like being connected to the earth. And that's why we're bringing him in today to start off with. Because before we can really bloom and blossom into our bright, beautiful, authentic self, we need to feel safe. And that's what he's doing. He's helping us to ground into Mother Earth. Feel his energy really strongly. Really strongly in the legs as well. He's helping us to ground into Mother Earth. He's helping us to feel safe, to feel supported, to feel empowered. He also shows up with this beautiful authenticity. He just is who he is. There's no sugarcoating anything. There's just wisdom. There's just authenticity. There's just him blooming. And so maybe you can feel what he's doing to your energy field. And to the body. He's actually helping us to be embodied as well as like really grounded in our energy field, because it's really important to be in our body. It's really easy these days to be up in our head and out of our body. But in order to really feel safe, truly feel safe, we need to be present, grounded, connected to the earth, connected into our earth star chakra below our feet, connected into our, expanded into our root chakra. And our other chakras as well, but they create the foundation there. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I didn't know he was going to do this. What he just told me is also helping us to do is to free our minds, is to feel free in our minds, to be able to think freely, to be able to think for ourselves what rings true for you, regardless of what you've been told or what the normal thing is. What feels true for you? I didn't know he was going to do that. That's beautiful. It feels really good. I can feel him like strengthening the mind as well. Just feeling strong in who we are, feeling strong in our authenticity. Not feeling nervous or insecure or self-conscious. He's clearing that. I'm really feeling this fortification in the upper chakras. He's saying it so we can bring forth our unique expression, our true purpose and our path here. Beautiful. So now he's like really got that strong central column and he's just going to expand it outwards. So we can feel strong in all directions. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Giving thanks to White Eagle. This is funny because Archangel Barachiel has such, I don't want to say an opposite energy because um, it's a little bit of like the yin and the yang. But his energy is a little more loud and colorful. But what I think it's doing is it's creating this nice balance. He always shows up really colorfully, really just bright, smiling, just happy to be here and be himself. Happy to show up just as he is. His energy is a little bit loud, but not in a bad way. It's just very expressive and authentic. And so what he's doing is not only encouraging us to be expressive and authentic too, and in whatever way that resonates for you. It doesn't have to be in the way that he shows up. So it's being expressive and authentic in whatever way feels authentic to you, right? And he's also really it's not that he's not only encouraging us, he's like really helping us to blossom into, let me see how he wants to put this. It kind of, it went in my brain and then it disappeared. So let me see how he wants to say this. To show our true colors. He's helping us to blossom so that we can just show our true colors just freely. And I know that, you know, as far as some of us on the spiritual path, or some of us who are, you know, have stepped out as like healers and practitioners and activators, it can be a little scary to show your true colors, right? To be a little bit of a pathfinder and a way shower. But it's so worth it if that is truly what's calling from your heart. And so he's helping us just dissolve anywhere where we feel limited, where we feel like we need to play small, where we feel like we need to hide a certain part of ourselves. And I'm feeling a real blossoming coming from inside. It's actually almost like a mood. What are they called? A lava lamp. That's what I'm feeling, is almost just like this bubbling of all these different colors and energies just blossoming and blooming from within. and as long as you're not hurting anybody else, right? I mean, that's kind of the stipulation of really being true to yourself. This is being true to like your higher self, right? And the true expression that wants to come forth, who you are, come forth with love. He's just helping us do that right now. Beautiful. And he's just telling me. So he comes in on that gold ray of illumination, blessings, and truth. And what he is activating and bringing through is that beautiful gold ray, and it is raining down with blessings. Blessings for taking that step forward. Blessings for following your heart. Blessings for being true to yourself. Okay. Hmm. And now I'm seeing the Pleiadians coming in. And they're bringing through this beautiful heart opening. This beautiful joy. Again, they're bringing through that sense of feeling safe. I didn't know they were going to bring that through again, like White Eagle did. And in fact, they're really focusing on that to begin with. It's like, again, in order to really blossom into that, in order to really bloom in all our colors, we need to be rooted. We need to feel safe. So that's what they're doing. And as they're doing that, because we already set such a strong foundation with White Eagle, it's like now they anchored us in again, and now there's just this like blossoming of our energy fields. Like full bloom is what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing. And they're telling me you are needed in this world. Your authentic expression is needed in this world. What is your soul calling to you to do? Or maybe even just explore. Maybe if you're not even sure it's what you want to do or where you want to go, but maybe just what would you like to explore with a curious mind and see if it truly calls to you for long term? And what I see them doing right now is this is beautiful and it feels really good. They're like showering our energy fields with galactic light. And interestingly enough, I did not plan this. It looks like my background, especially this upper part with the blues and the light blues and the purple. That's more the color that they're bringing through, but it looks like starlight. And what they just told me was they're helping to awaken dormant DNA, is what I heard, dormant talents, dormant gifts, helping you to expand more into your authentic expression, helping you to expand more into the bright light that you are. I'm really feeling our energy fields just so lit up. So lit up. Beautiful. Okay, they want to bring through a healing tone here, so I'm going to bring that through. They actually wanted me to clarify. As soon as I said healing tone, they said, actually, it's an activating tone. But what they were doing was activating your divine blueprint, activating your gifts, activating your crystalline light field, I'm hearing, activating the light from within. That is like the most succinct way of saying it. But it's all of the above. And so you might be able to feel how much more expanded your energy field is by now. You may be able to feel some inspiration coming through right now. You may be able to feel lit up from the inside. I'll tell you that is what I'm feeling after this healing and activation. Let me just see if there's anything else that wants to come through. They're telling me you can come back and use this video if there's anything that you are wanting to activate more in your field, and like if there's anything you're wanting to move towards, step into, bring forth, you can use this video. Again, you can use it generally, or you can use it really specifically for certain things. So feel free to come back and use this video as often as you like. Here we're going to give thanks to those guides for showing up, giving thanks to White Eagle, Archangel Barachiel, and the Pleiadians for showing up today. We give thanks to them. We ground back down into the earth, creating that strong connection to the earth. We come back up into our heart and just center here and take a couple of deep breaths. And come back into the present moment whenever you're ready. Thank you for joining me today. Sending you so much love and light. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you on the next video.